Welcome to the first and hopefully last virtual winter event. We in the college are so sorry we couldn't be together tonight, but we look forward to the time that we can get together again, and we wish you our very best for the year to come. Go Cats!
Thank you, Dean Cox. I am Quentin Tyler, a proud alum and member of the UK College of Agriculture, Food and Environment Alumni Association. On behalf of the association, I want to welcome you to our winter event. Unfortunately, we're not in the presence of each other, rooting on our Wildcats. But I do want you to know that the Alumni Association has continued to move forward in representing you as the alumni, donors, and friends. We have continued to support the mission of the college. We have provided a new membership structure. We are meeting regularly and planning for an upcoming year. So when we are back together, it will be as strong and eventful as ever. Please remember that tough times don't last, but tough people do. You belong here with us, so please know that our association is a big family, a network, and you can get involved in the affiliate network regionally and across the state, and also an interest-based one. Please continue to support the college in all the ways that you can. And finally, go Cats.
I'm Jenna White. I'm a senior. I am studying family sciences and photography, and I am from Eddyville, Kentucky. As I started looking up different majors, I ran into family sciences and I just fell in love with it. I love learning about family systems, how families interact, and how I can help families just with their relationship or their finances or however. And I love being able to help children as they go through their different development processes and how important that is. And so I'm studying family sciences so I can help families in any way that I can. I would say I love how involved the College of Ag is. There's always something going on. There's always someone to talk to or some way to connect with other people at UK. I specifically love family sciences because of how small it is and how great the professors are. You can tell that they really love their job. They really love to teach, and it makes me love to learn. So the program is amazing here, and I love the College of Ag. One of my favorite things to do while I'm at UK is to attend my church, Emmanuel Baptist. We have a college ministry, and we are connecting with crew on campus, which has been so much fun. So I get to go to worship on campus and worship off campus. So it's been a lot of fun and a great way to connect with other students here and find community at my college. So my plans after graduation is kind of unknown. My fiance is applying to 6 different law schools in 6 different states. So it's kind of depending on where we are going to be, but I know that my heart is set on working with families and kids in any way I can, whether it's a family resource coordinator at a school or a family therapist or working in a single moms organization. I just know that my passion is helping families in need and helping children in need. So wherever that path may take me.
My name is Jonathan Pinkston. I am a freshman at the University of Kentucky, and I am majoring in agriculture education, and my hometown is Mercer County, Kentucky. I chose to major in agriculture education because I have a passion for education, first of all, and I feel that there is a large demand for technical educators who would like to invest in students and teach them practical skills when they go out in the world. I was initially attracted to UK because of the rest of my family has gone to the University of Kentucky. All of my family bleeds blue, so I wanted to make a wise decision and come to the University of Kentucky. But also I was very attracted to the Ag College and my peers who I had known throughout high school that were also coming to invest in Lexington. The Agriculture Living and Learning program has definitely made my transition to college easier. I have been able to meet new friends, make stronger relationships with friends that I had previously before entering the college school year, and that living and learning program has just allowed me to blossom and really has acted as a catalyst in myself becoming acquainted with the University of Kentucky. I'm still figuring out what I would like to do after graduating, but as of right now, I would like to be a high school agriculture teacher.
So my name is Cameron Nelson. I am a agricultural economics major with a minor in business, and I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I picked my major because I went to a small agriculture-based high school on the south side of Chicago, and in that high school we had 8 pathways that we could choose our sophomore year of high school, and I chose the agriculture, economics, and finance pathway. And I just decided that going to that school, we realized the importance of agriculture, and I just wanted to pursue agriculture economics specifically when I came to the University of Kentucky. I'd say my favorite part is just really the atmosphere, just being on agriculture campus and being in this place where people have the same interests as you, same majors as you, and then we all just come together collectively and trying to figure out how to advance agriculture and what's the best way to innovation and things like that. And it's just a great experience and a great time. So my favorite organization, and really one of the reasons why I came to UK actually, is the University of Kentucky's Manners chapter. And Manners stands for Minorities in Agriculture, Natural Resources, and Related Sciences, which is a professional development organization based in the College of Agriculture. And that's what I've been heavily involved in for these past 4 years actually. And it's just been a great experience. Even I remember as a junior Manners in high school, and going to see UK Manners at the national level, and then just thinking to myself, wow, I want to be in their shoes one day. Well, after graduating, I really want to go to graduate school, either for business or urban planning and development. And I really want to focus on really bringing that urban agriculture to specifically inner city communities, and these communities that are suffering from food insecurity and food deserts and things like that. I would say my favorite experience being UK Wildcat is just just being on campus. I remember my freshman year K week, it was a great time. Met lifelong friends, had fun, and also what I also think about is before after my sophomore year, I was an orientation leader. I worked in the Office of Undergraduate Recruitment and Enrollment Management at UK, and I just got to be there and talk to these incoming freshmen or prospective students, and just tell them about my experience. I'm just so excited to let them know, because I want them to come here and then have the same experience as me. It was just a great time, and it's also fun because they get to learn from my experience and what I've done, what I've done wrong, what I've done right, and then it's just been great to be able to do that.
My name is Sydney Pepper. I am a freshman here at the University of Kentucky, majoring in agricultural economics. I am from Hodgenville, Kentucky. I picked my major because I want to go back to my family farm and do the financial side of things, as well as working on the farm itself, but also being able to know how the markets work and all of that, so that I can work to make our farm better. So I have worked with the Dixie Ag Safety team with promoting awareness of mental health in rural communities and preventing farmer suicide. With that, I wrote an essay called "Think of Me, I Think of You," as a letter from a daughter to her farmer father on why he should not commit suicide, and because she always thinks of him and wants to make sure that he is thinking of her, and that there's always that connection there, so that he doesn't feel alone, as many farmers throughout the country do. I worked with this essay and read it to help pass House Bill 59, which is going to name the Wednesday of Farm Safety Week in Kentucky as Farmer Suicide Awareness Day, to bring more awareness to it. And in the future, I really do hope to continue working with this and figuring out ways to bring nurses to rural communities, or bring more awareness to the issue, because it's something that not many people see, but it is a huge issue in our world today. I have gotten to go to some in-person classes, and I've met awesome people, and everyone has been so friendly. And if I get lost on campus, there's always someone in the College of Ag that will be like, "Hey, this is where you can go," and they tell me how to get there. And so they have all been really helpful and really nice, and I'm very excited for my future in this college.
Hi, my name is Tatum Spangler, and I'm a junior at the University of Kentucky. My hometown is Las Vegas, Nevada, and I play softball for Kentucky. I am a pitcher, first baseman, and outfielder. And my major is animal science pre-vet. What really led me to ag was how interactive it was with all the labs and the pre-vet program. My favorite thing about ag are the people and how much they care and how much the professors really interact with you and truly care about you and your future and want you to succeed. After I graduate, I would love to go to vet school over on the West Coast, and I hope you guys enjoy the winter event of the College of Ag. Thank you.
Good evening, winter event. My name is Grayson Jenkins. I'm a UK Ag alumni and very fortunate and honored to be part of this event tonight. And I know it's been a strange and trying year for a lot of folks, but glad that we can still gather virtually to celebrate the College of Agriculture, Food and Environment and our great University of Kentucky. So thought I'd play some songs for you all, and I tried to pick a somewhat Kentucky-themed set list. So we'll start off with a little John Prine for you. I'm from Muhlenberg County, Kentucky, and graduated from UK in 2013 with agricultural economics and community and leadership development degrees. And this John Prine tune has broken the ice in a lot of conversations for me. When I say I'm from Muhlenberg County, one of the first things people say is, I like the John Prine song. So we'll play this one, kick us off tonight, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are tonight. When I was a child, my family would travel down to western Kentucky where my parents were born. There's a backwards old town that is often remembered so many times that my memories are worn. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled it away. Sometimes we travel right down that Green River to an abandoned old prison up by Adria Hill, where the air smelled like steaks and we chewed with our pistols, but empty pop bottles is all we would kill. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled away. Well, the coal company came with the world's largest shovel, and they tortured the timber and stripped all the land. They dug for their coal until the land was forsaken, and they wrote it all down as the progress of man. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody let my ashes flow down that green river. Let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. And I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise awaiting, just 5 miles away from wherever I am. So Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? 'Cause I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. That one goes out to John Prine and all of my Western Kentucky area code 270 folks. All right, we'll just make our way across the state tonight with different themed songs coming from different places in Kentucky. So I wrote this one back when I was working in admissions at UK. I took off one weekend and went down to Red River Gorge and rented a cabin and wrote this song. And it was inspired by all the great beauty down there in the Red River Gorge. So this is Wonder in the World. Seen 1,000 sunsets that painted all the skies. I've watched a blue moon dance on a clear Kentucky night. I've seen the stars burning 1,000,000 miles high. Oh, but I've never seen nothing like your eyes. And I could go on the rest of my life searching for something that made me feel just right. I don't know what I'd find, but this much is true. There's not a wonder in this world like you. No, there's not a wonder in this world like you. I felt the Mississippi roll between my toes. I watched it drift on south into the Gulf of Mexico. I felt those torrent waters, baby, mighty and bold. Oh, but your love is the strongest thing that I've known. And I could go on the rest of my life searching for something that made me feel just right. I don't know what I'd find, but this much is true. There's not a wonder in this world like you. No, there's not a wonder in this world like you. And I could roam the rest of my life searching for something that made me feel just right. And I could go on the rest of my life searching for something that made me feel just right. I don't know what I'd find, but this much is true. 'Cause there's not a wonder in this world like you. No, there's not a wonder in this world like you. I said there's not a wonder in this world like you. And on that note, let's do some Willie Nelson. they're all mostly upbeat from here on out. So on that note, let's do an old Johnny Cash song. And we've somewhat abandoned the Kentucky themed set list, but it's about the Mississippi River, and that's on the old west end of Kentucky, so we'll count it. I taught the weeping willow how to cry, and I showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. But the tears that I cried for that woman are gonna flood you, big river, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Well, I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. It tore me up every time I heard her draw a southern drawl. I found her trail in Memphis, but she just hopped up the bluff. She raised a few eyebrows and then she went on down home. Then you took me to St. Louis later on down the river. The freighter said she's been here, but she's gone, boy, she's gone. And I found her trail in Memphis, but she just walked up the bluff. She raised a few eyebrows and then she went on down home. Won't you batten down by Baton Rouge, River Queen, roll it on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, New Orleans. But go on, I've had enough, done my blues down and go. She loves you, big river, more than me. Clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. But the tears that I cried for that woman are gonna flood you, big river, Lord, and I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Oh, now I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Messed up the lyrics a little bit on that one, but the audience here doesn't mind, so I hope you all don't either. Once again, I really appreciate UK Ag for having me be a part of winter event. I've been fortunate enough to be part of several UK alumni events for the college, and hope to do more in person or virtual, whatever, wherever the world leads us in the future. Just glad to be a part of it. We'll do a couple tunes here to close out. And this first one is called Cowboy Dream. It's an original song of mine that you can find on Spotify or Apple Music or anywhere. So if you are listening tonight and you like what you hear, my website is graysonjenkins.com, or you can find me on any of the streaming services that you might use. This song was inspired by a road trip I took from Kentucky to Los Angeles and back, and wrote this particular song. Started writing this song driving through Wyoming at sunset. So we'll play this one, and then we'll play old Kentucky classic for you. Caught up in this cowboy dream right through sunset to Wyoming amid good time, across the high plains, stumbling at a tavern for my whistle to wet, and there's men in the corner making their beds. It's a different town, but it sure looks the same. Oh, but if I was a cowboy,
Sitting in these crowded bars, just cheap cigarettes and high dollar guitars. When the music dies, Lord, I'm all alone. These women on the road are good for a night, and they hold me close and I feel alright. But when they wake up, I'll be long gone. Oh, but if I was a cowboy, you wouldn't blame me for acting this way. And you'd never have to wonder why you couldn't get me to stay. Freedom has always been my drive, and now I'm sitting here on the other side, and I'm holding it all in the palm of my hand. And I'm wondering if it's what I need, 'cause the choices I made and the life I lead have left me blowing like a desert sand. Oh, but if I was a cowboy, you wouldn't blame me for acting this way. And you'd never have to wonder why you couldn't get me to stay. 'Cause I always ride away.
Alrighty, folks, I wanted to end on a high note here with my old Kentucky home. And so if you're out there tonight watching, I hope you'll sing along with this one. And yeah, go Cats. Thank you to UK Ag for having me be a part of this. And once again, my name's Grayson Jenkins, and I hope to see you down the road soon.
The sun shines bright on my old Kentucky home. 'Tis summer and the people are gay. The corn tops ripe and the meadows all in bloom, while the birds make music all the day. The young folks roll on the little cabin floor, all merry and all happy Kentucky home, for my old Kentucky home far away, for my old Kentucky home far away.
The greatest tradition in college basketball is right here. The Kentucky Coronation Champions 2012. I'm back in my zone now. 'Cause I'm back in my zone now. Back in my zone now. Can't beat me up 'cause I'm back in my zone now. Back in my zone now. 'Cause I'm back in my zone now. Back in my zone now.